god. So,
Look at this.
episode 1 of the Penguin. I was like, wow, this is really good when I watched episode 1, right? I was like, wow, this is pretty good, right?
Listen, Sal.
Then I watch episode 2, and I'm like, wow, that kind of sucked. Like, nothing happened, right? And I'd like to say ahead of time, I didn't think the Penguin was going to be any good, because I'm so sick of hyper-realistic Batman. Anything hyper-realistic.
My father's been dead a week.
Everybody's so surprised that Folie à Deux sucked. And it's like, what did you think was going to happen?
But he's dead.
Anyways, episode 3 though, episode 3 of the Penguin broke my heart, and I'll explain very quickly why. Okay, so spoilers. Towards the end of episode 3, the kid Vic, he has a chance to leave, right? He's going to meet his girlfriend at the airport, and the Penguin allows him to go. And I'm like, oh no, they're not going to copy Breaking Bad, are they? They're not going to, they're just going to copy Breaking Bad and have him change his mind right when he had the chance to leave, right? So he drives all the way to the airport. He looks at the girl that's boarding the bus, right? It's a bus. I don't know what it is. It's not an airport. It's a bus station. And he changes his mind, and he comes, and I'm like, oh no, you just copied Breaking Bad. I mean, I'm not going to list the examples. There's like 20 times in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul where a character has a chance to get out, but decides to keep going the dark path, right? Except that when Breaking Bad does it, it's more clever. This was just so foreseeable, right? And I'm like, oh no, okay, he's going to drive all the way to the bus stop / airport, and he's going to change his mind, and he's going to decide, I like my life of crime. And it's exactly what he did, right? And it was already upsetting. But then I'm like, oh wait, oh no, he's gonna hit because the Penguin's about to get executed, right? Like, he's about to get executed, him and that chick. And I'm like, oh no, the kid Vic, he's gonna hit them with the car, right? Just like Breaking Bad, like the season finale of, I think it was season 2, when Walter White hits the two guys who were about to kill Jesse. I'm like, oh no, you're not, and they did. And I'm just like, okay, so in that case, that means this show is just shabby writing, right? It's just crap writing. It's just copying. It might as well be like, the show Gotham, just like really crap writing. So the whole thing was very depressing. I'm not going to watch the rest of the show. It doesn't matter anymore. And you got to wonder, like, young kids who haven't seen Breaking Bad, I guess if they watch this show, they won't know what's going to happen, because they're basically watching stolen material from Breaking Bad on this show. So maybe they'll think it's pretty cool. I don't know how this works. But in terms of a great TV show, they copped out, and they screwed me. And for the record, while I'm here, the Batman with Robert Pattinson, that movie sucked. Okay. I couldn't get the Something in the Way song from Nirvana out of my head, because it just played that same boom, 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 boom for the whole movie, like 2.5 hours of boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so you wanted your hyper-realistic Batman? Well, you got him. And you got hyper-realistic Joker. And now we got hyper-realistic Penguin, who already was pretty boring. I mean, it's just a little guy, a little fat guy. So now you got hyper-realistic Penguin. Enjoy the mess you've made. Who gives a crap about the Penguin? If you support gays, click like. If you respect blacks, comment. If you think women are people too, click the notification bell. And if you care about sick children, subscribe.